to my YouTube channel. I have so much missed making videos for the past few months, and I'm looking forward to sharing more content for you to enjoy. So, right now I am recovering from appendix surgery, and it has been quite an interesting journey moving forward. I pride myself as being pretty independent, and this illness has taught me that the only way I can get better is to receive from the people I love. I had to receive from my husband when he took me to the hospital. I had to receive care from the doctors and nurses, which I was so grateful for. I received care from my parents and lots of prayers from family and friends. I feel so grateful that God gave me my family and that He really gave me my life back. I prayed a lot while I was in the hospital, and I started to realize that I was putting so much pressure on myself to have my life conform to my plans and the plans of people around me. And what I realized is that even though my life didn't happen according to my plan, it was still very, very good. Alright, I'm getting real creative with my setup today, and here is the finished painting of my Christmas bunny tree. It's in acrylic, and obviously before you saw the video of it being created, and here's some fun little greeting cards that I made with the silhouette shapes for, I guess, Christmas. So this video is a little different. I haven't done this in a while, doing a video. I've been taking a lot of time off to just enjoy being with my husband and working on portrait orders. And the setup is a little bit different right now because I am staying at my parents' house while my husband is at work, and they've been taking care of me because I had an appendectomy exactly 1 week ago, and I haven't been able to drive, and I haven't been able to do all the usual things that I do. So I am back for a little while, and we're gonna see see what happens. But pretty much what happened is that on Wednesday, I wasn't feeling the best. I assumed it was a stomach bug, and then midnight rolled around. I was praying a lot, and I woke my husband up, and I told him, hey, I am feeling worse. I am not feeling better. And he took me right away to the emergency room, where I was in a lot of pain the entire night. And I remember that I was hurting a lot, but there were beautiful crucifixes and crosses all through my experience at the hospital. And it was such a good reminder, and that Jesus Christ is sufficient even in these really painful times. And then we found out in the morning my white blood cell count was up, and the pain was not subsiding, and they realized that my appendix was inflamed, and thankfully it had not burst yet. And so we called my parents, and the whole day kind of ensued, and I was really afraid that was going to be it, just because, not the appendix, but I had never been under anesthesia. And thankfully my husband prayed with me the whole time and did the sign of the cross over me so many times. My mother visited, received a lot of prayers and a lot of support through this, pre-surgery and post-surgery, and I was very grateful that I did wake up from surgery. But the interesting thing that happened on this journey was that they had to do a pregnancy test for me, and I was very worried that if we were pregnant, the possibility of losing the baby would be there, and thankfully it wasn't. But that goes into my next thing, is another reason that I have not been engaging here is because that journey that my husband and I have been taking for a few years now in an effort to grow our family has not proved fruitful yet at this point. And I have really taken some time to focus on my health and my wellness, and I don't want to say pull inward, but really work through that grief and that pain and that confusion on my own. And it's interesting that all of this happened in the process of me actually looking to get help, medical attention, and potentially some counseling, just because the pain of that has been really difficult, and trying to work through that in that way. But then also during the scans for the appendix, they also have found some cysts that need to be looked at in the future. So anyways, I know this was a rather heavy video compared to what I normally reveal and share, but the reason I'm sharing is to offer support and education and empathy if any of you have gone through anything like this, even though my channel is normally about art, homemaking, beautiful religious art, and a lot of happy things. You know, we never quite know what people are struggling with, but with the help of God and also a good support system and community, I think that this channel and I can be a source of comfort and blessing, but ultimately Jesus is the ultimate source of comfort and blessing and reassurance in difficult times. So God's blessings on the rest of your day,